Listen. I just want to write the time quickly. Okay. Ngoc, is your camera working today? Can you hear me, Ngoc?
Yes.
Yeah, is your camera working?
Yes.
Okay, good. Okay, can you see the paper? Today I want to review some speaking and then we will do some more speaking. Okay. Over here in part 1, we have questions about neighbors. Okay, for these questions, you don't need to give me a very long answer. I want maybe 3 sentences for each question. Okay, I see you've done this before. Yes? Have you finished this?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, it's fine. I'm going to help you. If you don't remember, I'm going to help you write it again. Okay, let's see. I'll write with you. Ngoc, you can read the first question. I see you're going to answer the question. Can you see the paper?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, Ngoc, you're going to read the question and Icy will answer the question, but I will write with you.
How often do you see your neighbors?
Okay, why or why not? Icy, how often do you see your neighbors? So the people that live near you, they live in your neighborhood. How often do you see them? So, for example, I see my neighbors every day. Okay, we make plans to see each other, or once a week, once a month.
I see my neighbor every day.
Okay, are you talking about one neighbor or lots of neighbors?
One neighbor.
Okay, so now let's say I usually see my next door neighbor, because now they can know that we're talking about one if we say next door. Okay, every day. Okay, when do you see them? How do you see them? Is it your friend, or is it a man or a woman or a family?
She's my friend, and we are opposite.
Does she live opposite the road, opposite your house? I see. Does her house opposite your house?
Yeah, and we see together every day when I go to school.
Okay, okay. Does she go to the same school as you? I see her in the mornings. when I leave for school. Okay, what is she doing when you're going to school? Is she also going to school? Does she go to the same school as you or do a different school?
And
I don't hear you properly. Can you say again, Icy? I didn't hear you.
I when I leave for school,
Okay, I see her in the mornings when I leave for school. Then we can say she also goes to school at the same time as me. Is that right? Is that right, Icy? Does it make sense to you? I don't hear you. Okay, but that's fine. That's good. That's 3 sentences, more than 3 sentences. Okay, for part 1, we don't need to answer long questions. Can you hear me, Icy? No, can you hear me?
can you repeat again? Yeah.
Yeah. No, can you hear me? Can you hear when I'm talking?
Yes.
What? Yes.
You can hear? Okay, I just want to make sure you can hear me. Okay, Icy, you can read question number 2. Knock, you're going to answer the question.
Do you invite your neighbors to come to your home? Why not?
Yes. I often invite my neighbors are in some vacation or in some holiday when my family has a party.
There's parties. Oh, sorry. Let me. Okay. I often invite my neighbors over to my house when it is holiday time and my family has, or let's say, or if my family is having parties. Okay. Okay, we need to say some more about that.
Um, I try to meet my neighbors often because I can build a good relationship with them.
Okay, let's say, hello, Nhi, how are you?
I'm great, thank you. And you?
I'm very good, thank you. Okay, so Ngoc, let's say because I think it is important to have a good relationship with them. Okay, that's perfect. That's a good answer. Let's see. Okay. Ngoc, you can read the question number 3. Nhi, you're going to answer the question.
Do you think you are a good neighbor? Why or why not?
Nhi, do you think you're a good neighbor?
Uh, yes, I do. I think I am a good neighbor because uh, I often help my neighbors when they need me or some people to help them. And furthermore, I also invite them to my house when uh, in holiday time or in special days.
Okay.
Also,
Oh,
I
yes.
have a good relationship with my neighbors.
Okay, good. Good. Well done, Nhi. Very nice speaking. Yes, I do think I'm a good neighbor because I often help them if they need me. I also invite them to my house for special occasions. Okay, and I have a great relationship with them. Okay, if you use the word good, good is a good word, okay, but there's a better word than good, like great, amazing, fantastic. Okay, so try and use a different word than good. I have a great relationship with them. Okay. Nhi, can you read question 4 for IC?
Has a neighbor ever helped you? Why not?
IC, are you there?
Yes.
Has a neighbor ever helped you? Why or why not?
Um, yes, the neighbor always have me, uh, like, for example,
Let's
uh,
my neighbor
the
often
line of
helps me with
with the homework at school.
okay, with my homework. Is she older than you or younger than you? Is it she or he?
She
Okay. Is she older than you or younger or the same class? I see.
My internet is not good. Can you say to me?
Okay. Your neighbor, is she older than you or younger than you or the same? Okay, I'm going to just write it. She is very clever. Oh, no, let's say very intelligent. It's the same thing as clever. Wait, let me just check the spelling quickly. One minute. Yeah, okay. She is very intelligent, and if I am struggling with anything at school, she will come to my house and help me understand it. Okay, and now she's gone. Okay, so these are just examples of answers. You can change it. You can do, if it's different at your house, you can change it. But I want to ask you all the questions. You can use this example or you can change it. Okay. Ngoc, how often do you see your neighbors? Why or why not? I don't hear you, Ngoc. Can you hear me, Nhi?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, Nhi, how often do you see your neighbors? Why or why not? No, question number 1.
I usually see my next door neighbor every day.
Oh, sorry, guys. Okay, there's a big storm outside here. I don't know. Maybe it's affecting my internet. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, we've lost our writing now. But we can just try anyway. Okay, you can try and remember. Nhi, I'm going to ask you again. How often do you see your neighbors and why or why not?
I often see my next door neighbor every day. She lives in the house that opposite to mine. I see her every morning when I leave my house to go to school. She goes to school in the same time as me.
Okay, good. Well done. I see. Okay, you just try and remember. You don't have to know exactly the words. Do you invite your neighbors to your house? Why or why not?
Yes, I invite my neighbor to come to my house. Like when I have the delicious food, and I invite them to come to my house to eat them and enjoy it with me. And
Okay, that's good. And you can just also, you can say, I also enjoy having them at my house because my neighbor is my friend.
yeah, and I also enjoy to invite them to my house because they are as my friends.
Okay.
And I also celebrate the party and invite them.
Good. Okay.
Invite them.
Yeah, good. Well done. Okay, for these questions, it doesn't have to be too long. 3 sentences is perfect. Okay, Ngoc, do you think you are a good neighbor? Why or why not?
mm, Maybe I am a good neighbor because uh, I, I almost have a good relationship with my neighbors.
Okay, okay, we don't need to say almost, just say I have a good relationship with my neighbors.
Yes. I try to not annoying
Try to not annoy.
try to not annoy my neighbors with
Loud music.
yes. And I often share food or present after go on a holiday with them.
Okay, good. That's fine. That's a perfect answer. Okay. Nhi, has a neighbor ever helped you? Why or why not?
Yes, my neighbor helped me a lot before. For example, there is a third year student. She always helped me with my homework at school. She lives next to my apartment. She helped me with my math homework or uh,
Or anything that you are struggling with?
or give presents for me when uh uh when and she give present for me in my birthday party.
Okay. Yes. Okay, good. So she helps you with your homework and she gives you presents?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I see. How often do you see your neighbors? Why or why not?
I usually see my neighbor see my next door neighbor every day. She lives in the house opposite to me. I see her in the morning when I leave for school. She also go to school at the same time as me.
Okay, yeah, good, perfect. Okay. Ngoc, do you invite your neighbors to your home?
Yes, I often invite my neighbors when in holiday or if my family have a party. And I think that it helped me have a good relationship with them.
That's perfect. That's fine. Okay, good. Nhi, do you think you are a good neighbor?
Yes, I do. I think that I am a good neighbor because I often help my neighbors when they need someone to help them. Furthermore, I also invite them to my house when my family is having a birthday. No, is having a big
Special
party,
occasion.
or when it is on special vacation.
Okay. Nhi, your speaking is very good. You must just remember when you say how, you must say house. Okay, you must always say the S. It's very important. Okay?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, well done. I see. Has a neighbor ever helped you? Why or why not?
Uh, yes, the neighbors often help
My
me.
neighbor,
My neighbors often help me a lot. Uh, that she's helped me uh about my homework.
help me with my homework.
She helped me with my homework. That when I have the difficult math test, and I will and my neighbor to slope it for me.
Okay, okay, very good. So your neighbor helps you with homework or if you have a difficult test?
Yes.
Okay. Let's go on to this one. I want to see. Okay, Mr. Tao is telling me to help you with your words. So I want you to speak more about, okay, your neighbor helps you with homework. I've written this. Okay. Remember, every time if you hear the word help, it's help with. Okay, I have saved the other one. I will send it to you. Okay, she is very intelligent. She is very intelligent. And when I am struggling, I call her to come to my house and she helps me to understand the work. Okay, my neighbor helps me with my homework every day. She's very intelligent, and when I'm struggling, I call her to come to my house and she helps me understand the work. Okay, let's say also when I have a maths test, okay, she there's another word for help. So when I have a maths test, she will explain it. to me. Okay, I see you can read that for me.
My neighbors help me homework every day. She's very intelligent, and when I'm struggling, I call her to come to my house, and she helps to understand the work. Also, when I have a math test, she will explain it to me.
Okay, explain it to me. Okay, let's move on to part 2. I'll give everybody can have some time to think about it, okay? Describe a very difficult task that you succeeded in doing as part of your work or studies. Okay? You should say what task you did, why this task was very difficult, how you worked on the task, and explain how you felt when you had successfully completed this task. Okay. Does everyone understand the question?
Yes, I got it.
You got it? Okay. I see you do you understand the question?
Yeah.
And Ngoc, are you happy you understand?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. When you are ready, you can talk to me. Okay, wait, we've only got 5 minutes left and then we will lose it. Let's come back for the next meeting.